What's happening, you beautiful humans? Today we are off to Montrose Air Station Heritage Centre to hijack a plane. Actually, I'm not sure if you're even allowed to joke about that these days. So let's not drop the H-bomb. Done it again. Founded in 1913, it was Britain's very first military air station. How cool is that? Us jocks like starting revolutions. Could never finish them though. Nice. Well look, there's a park bench. You get 2 extra points for having a wee shelf for my cup. By the way, kids get in for free, nada, nothing! Because who doesn't love teaching kids the joys of wartime? The council are relentless around here. Look, they even clamped the planes. And I didn't know planes can get pregnant either. This Spitfire is an exact replica of David Hasselhoff. It's an exact replica of a Spitfire that was bought for the RAF from the people of Arbroath. That's a lovely wee gesture. No, it would be a better one? Putting the replica in Arbroath, not Montrose. Even the wheels are replica. Now this is your classic air raid alarm. This will definitely wake you up in the morning. Well, it looks like the last person to use this beadie's pants. Good old duct tape, man's best friend. Even used to repair bulletproof vehicles. This whole vehicle has been held together with Gorilla Tape. In the gift shop you will find things Second World War related like lightsabers, because they were essential, pink wristbands with unicorns on them, and fake poo, because we wouldn't have won the war without them, you know. And here is a little competition that the kids could do. If they find all the meerkats hidden around the place, they get a gold medal. Now let's step back into time, ladies and gentlemen. The 1940s house with all your 1940s favourites. Washing utensils. Oh look, I used to get spanked with one of these when I was a small boy when I got out of line. Thought it was a plunger. I have no idea what that is. I'm only here to make a racket. What's Jabelin' Jables? That's the guy from Dad's Army. Oh look, he got a letter from Winston Churchill for helping win the war. That was nice. Oh, it's somebody's bloomers. You're creepy. There's one of these meerkat boys. I think we need a little bit extra putty on that.
Save me from the water, save me with the whisper. Whoops, I think I kissed her. Everything's just fine.
Now this is definitely not a 1940s radio. I'm pretty sure of that one.
Be afraid of me, nothing doing, nothing going, nothing left for me to be. Told you once, I told you twice, I tried to make you hate your life. Trying, sighing every night.
Oh look, it's a Jobby Bagger's hat. That's awesome. That must be for keeping the aliens out. Good one. Backbench. 2 points. Jaggers Coniuses. Now here is an Anderson shelter, boys and girls. This is like a makeshift bomb shelter that we used to have in our back gardens.
Shush, I'm on the night shift.
And here's what we used to wipe our bum bums with.
Government property.
Look at that, it's like grease-proof tracing paper. Many a finger has broken the paper. These cards are a bit sticky, you can't even fan them or do the Frankie shuffle. Nope.
Shite.
Here is a pillbox. Think thin.
Oh, think thin.
And no, there is not one single pill in this pillbox.
Hello, bro.
Freddy was F in the old phonetic alphabet. I love it. Montrose Air Station is meant to be the most haunted place in Scotland. Well, you should see my bathroom after drinking Newcastle Brown Ale. Many an evil spirit in there. It's a right officer's mess, I tell you. Hey, that's some funky-ass toilet paper from the war times. And German hand soap from Lidl's. I thought we won the war. Nope. Maybe. Yep. Maybe. Yep. Yep. Nope. No. Hey look, there's an exact replica of my cousin Jed. Well, maybe not exact replica, he's flatter than that. What are you doing here? Does the wife ken you're in Montrose? You could buy these things, look, 20 quid, 12 quid, and a tenner for that jigsaw in the background there.
We're going down, we're going down.
This is a baby's gas mask, and this is where mothers used to put their hands in and scalp the kids when they were crying.
I was loud. Hey, can you not read?
Yeah, you're reading that right. John Betty. That is the granddad of YouTube's #1 star, Jag Betty. Let's go have a look inside, shall we? This is the Learning Centre, which has the world's largest collection of aviation books. And this is the casual attire John Betty used to kick about in on his days off. I'll tell you something, he has bigger balls than his grandson, because I can't imagine Jack ever wearing anything as flamboyant as that, as flamboyant as he is. Now that's more Jack's style, I'll give you that. Coming up is my favourite plane in the whole wide world, but here is the Sopwith Camel. This is the most famous British fighter plane of the war. I don't know what it's actually famous for, but I'm guessing because it's badass. This is the guns it used to carry. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the BE-2A aircraft. This was the first aircraft to fucking land in France. It flew from where I'm standing right now to France for the war, piloted by Lieutenant Harvey Kelly. He was the first guy from Scotland to land in France and shout, "Mon then, you Nazi bastards!" Hard mother father, so he is. I'm not sure if that's a replica of him right there, but this plane blows my mind. It's made out of wood and canvas. Canvas, like what you would actually paint a picture on. Not a fingerprint on it anywhere. So clearly I don't own this plane. And here is just a selection of the weapons Harvey Kelly jumped out the plane with, while shouting "Mon then." You're not looking too happy there, love. Is that 'cause the war's on? Yeah, 'cause the war's on. This is a monument to Lieutenant Robertson, which is another badass. Look at him standing there all badass. That's how he looked. That's how he actually looked. I would. And here is his cross from his gravesite. No, don't worry. Nobody was a sick bastard and stole it. It was donated to the museum. It was donated to Montrose Heritage Centre by his family. And here is the gun that he used to carry on his shoulder like a legendary legend. Ah, that picture just called me a liar. That'll stop a whole line of elephants. The aircraft hangars here are among the oldest in the world. Did you know that? Well, no shit, that is the first air base, you know. Look at the wheels on that! Here's some tractor porn for all you enthusiasts. Look at this beast. Bulletproof tractors. I can't imagine this was used to plough many tatties, but there you go. And here is an engine from one of the planes. Probably a Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce dominated that market. There's always money in war, you know. Always money in war. And here's what used to get called round to my great granny's house every time she made some toast. And here's what the officers would drive in right behind the green goddess to tell my granny off every time, because they knew it was just toast. Suicide doors. It's cracking, homie. What'd you call me? Oh, nice. You want me to get a brew on? Ah, you've no water, man. He's got a face that looks like he needs a brew. Oh, he needs a brew or two. Sorry, buddy. Hey, you. Get on your bike. Oh, there's a wee ejector seat. Do not sit in this seat. Ah, nah. It's such a shame that you're not allowed to sit in this seat. Because last time I was here, I sat in this seat. Here's me, rolling a number while pretending I'm flying through the sky on a parachute. I think he's sleeping. Yeah, mate. Dead to the world, so he is. Right, this blows my mind, right? This is an aircraft owned by the Royal Navy. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Canada. And here, boys and girls, you know it, it's the Red Baron, made famous by, you guessed it, Snoopy. Not Biggles. If you said Biggles, take yourself to bed right now. If you said Snoopy, you could stay up all night. Come in, your landing gear is down. Flight simulator, you know I'm having a shot. Let's do this! But first, a quick control check. Bum 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 bum. I got fooled, boys and girls. You can't actually control this. I was in this for at least 20 seconds before I realised you can't control it. And here's your old school lighter socket. I wonder who could have done this. We'll find another meerkat. Brace! Face the other way, you dafty.
I'll do my beating work.
Old-timey parachute and old-timey life raft. Why was the parachute on? Surely people on the ground would be able to spot that easier in the sky and take it out. Pop. Dumb bastard had an orange parachute. What's happening, broski? What's up, Jean-Claude lookalike from the States? Not looking very pleased here, is he? She is definitely not looking happy at all. Look, he's already reaching for a pint of lager. Sad times. Signing your life away, guys, and you know it. You can tell by the look on your faces that you know it. Ah, look at that. How cool is that? That's for my boys! Oh, say, can you see? Ah, they muted the bell because they knew Frankie Boy was coming. Here's your purse. Stop stealing off of her. Here we have it, boys and girls, Montrose Air Station Heritage Centre. It's actually quite an enjoyable experience. I was looking for many excuses to try and slap it on the shite places around Scotland list, but I couldn't think of any, except from the fact that there was no ghosts in this most haunted place in Scotland. Britain's first operational military airbase. You know this, because I've told you twice. Now, time for the bairn to collect her gold medal for finding all the meerkats.
I would like to congratulate you on finding all of these. I'd like to present you. It's a pure gold medal worth £1 million, and you have not to give it to your mommy. Okay? Now, did you practice how to salute?
Oh, you
Did you do that?
forgot, did ya?
Show me. Show me. Oh, stop it. I've gone giddy. That was fabulous. Well, thank you so much for... Do you want to keep this? And then you can show your friends when you're a millionaire, and you can say, well, I got that the day I got that £1,000,000 off that lady in the museum. There you go.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Okay.
You happy, little one?
And thank you for coming.
Say thanks.
Love you.
Say thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
Time to go home and edit all... No, I don't need to edit all this video. I've just edited all this video. You're watching the edited video. I'm watching the edited video while I record this voiceover. Yeah, I'm going to go and edit another video then. Well, thanks for tuning in, you beautiful B words. Trying to stop swearing as well, because Grandad told me off. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta!